So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here... Little help!
I'm not done!
These ones can run rings around us! Sweet dreams!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Today!
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it. Looks like it could be worth something. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over! This one's gonna be tough!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We won that by a mile!
Right, here goes!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Win! Take this!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
Here I come! It's over!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
One more!
Severing Wing!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Go do
Come
it!
on!
Dance in the wind! In here! Mega Ray! Let's get you all tucked away!
This one's all up!
Let me go!
It's over!
Raging!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding?
Get lost!
You're mine! Ignite! I'll take you all on! Here I come! You're finished!
Air thrust! Light out!
You're on!
Not on my watch! I'm on a roll!
Here I come!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
You're my again!
Burning!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! over!
Light
Severing
astral
wind!
raging
You're
cascade!
If it's in
mine!
the sky, it's mine!
Field!
Mirage!
I'll be
Damn it! You're mine!
Freeze!
Ah!
Searing flame! Reload!
Crush! It's on!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
You could...
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Severing wind! Here I come! Ah!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Flame! Raging
Take
tornado!
this!
With this, I can become even stronger.
What's this doing here?
Out of our way!
Here I come! Severing wind! Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Cover the caster!
Here I come!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! There's the gun! Mega ray! Not on my watch! By the power of water!
Here I come! Severing wind!
Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind!
Now I can let loose!
Air thrust! Photon blast!
Move
Let the
it!
marksman handle this!
Severing
Where
wind!
are you going? Do it!
Light astral lightning
Here I
conduct!
come!
Thunder
Severing
blast!
wind! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Raging cascade!
You're mine! Destruction! Crush! You're finished!
Lightning conduct!
You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine!
We're the heroes!
Not today!
Thanks!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Crush!
Feel!
Destruction!
Do it! Get on in there with astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Here I come!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Destruction!
Right now!
Crush! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
I found... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
No choice. You're mine!
One more!
Destruction!
By the power of wind!
Destruction! You're finished! Severing wind! Take this! It's over!
This! Go get him!
Come
Our
on!
expert coming through!
Here I come! Wind! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished!
Light astral now!
Here I come!
Looks like we won.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all! Here I come! Eat this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Destruction! Try harder! Now! Take
Get on
this!
in there with the others!
Destruction! It's over!
I can do this
Here
all
I
day!
come! Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging cascade!
Severing wind!
Like that! Searing flame!
Here I come!
Dance to the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I guess. Got it.
For real?
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
You're mine! You're finished!
Push this work! Lightning!
Aim for the weak
Here
spot!
goes! Rock and weak!
Come and face me!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Searing flame! Back into this one's mine! Just what the doctor ordered. Here, let me help. Lightning! Cascade! Spread! Searing flame!
Ignite!
Hear me!
Take this! Not
Searing orb! Lightning!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking. More pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! You're
Raging
finished!
cascade! Here, let me help. Lightning condemn! First aid!
I'm not done! Crush!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Photon Smash!
I'm not done! Crush!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Stockpile! Light Astral Energy!
You're mine!
More where that came from!
Crush!
Here goes! But not in your dreams! Help this!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Here's the lightning condemn! Gemini Aqua!
It's over! You're mine!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
Blade! Thunder Blade! Help this!
You're finished!
Downfall! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Graviton! In
You're
here!
finished!
Let's get you off
You're mine! It's over!
here! Here, let me help!
Sonic thrust!
Raging
Take
Cascade!
this!
Now
I'm not done!
into
It's
the
time!
shadows!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
Sonic thrust!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
I'm out!
Crush!
I'm all stopped up!
It's over! Crush!
It's weakened!
Lightning of
This
Raging
ends
Cascade!
now!
In here!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Crush! Try harder!
Too much to handle?
Here I
Now!
come! Trimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Hear me!
Here I come!
Lightning condemn! Burning!
Crush!
Thunder Blade!
Destruction!
Hear me!
Crush!
Flame of Fury!
It's changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay
You're
focused!
finished!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Reinforcements?
It's over!
I'll be saving this one!
More Zucos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Alright!
Here I come!
It's showtime!
Destruction! Severing wind!
Light! They're not
Come on!
playing
I
around!
never miss!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Wind!
Do it!
Here I come!
I'll be
Chill!
saving...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Destruction!
Burning Strike!
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
Destruction! You're mine!
Over?
Air thrust! Light Astral Energy!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hup! Resuscitation! Photon Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
It's over!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Destruction!
Light Astral Energy!
Crush!
Alright, it's showtime!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
Grenade!
Crush! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Air reload! Light Astral Energy! Flame of Fury! Burning
You're mine!
Strike! Photon Thrust! Dance in
This
the
one's
wind!
all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua! Just what the doctor ordered!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet.
Raging
Just
Cascade!
falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
I don't
best!
feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty Renin.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Lightning Orb! Alright!
Now, fall and reeling!
Take it down!
Crush! Destruction!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade! Flame! Reload! In here!
Okay,
That move!
Get on in
here
there!
comes the big one!
Lightning Orb! Lightning! More with that
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of water! Light Astral Lightning Condemn! Thunder Blade! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the Light here! Now!
Trimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like...
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone. And it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Huro senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Dispose of the trash.
Not on my watch!
Come one, come all!
Take
this!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Please, I'm out of
Take
ammo!
this!
Back into the fray!
Sear
and flame!
Come on!
Seal!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You are...
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I can feel my precision improving. Going.
Here I come! Destruction!
Now! Airborne beast. My special.
Destruction!
Do it!
I can feel my power growing!
This will be a delicious
Take
piece of
it!
cake!
It's over!
By the power of water! Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Lightning condensed! Here I go! I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! Here I come!
Power of water!
Crush! Destruction! Try harder! My turn!
One more!
No escape!
Mega ray! Here!
Here I come!
I never miss!
Do it!
Mirage!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! Here I come! Severing wind!
Do it!
There's more where that came from.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Way.
Lightning
I'll bring you back from airborne view. My specialty. Now!
Here comes flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Burn! All yours!
Mega ray! This is it!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Sleep now! Mega ray!
Hurrah!
There! One more!
Finish it!
Alpha! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Mine! Sonic thrust! Destruction!
Here's another. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
I'm ready! Fred!
Sword Ray out!
Here, let me help!
Photon flash!
First aid! This one's mine!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Air threat! Well, looky here.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Little help!
Thrust!
They're surrounding us!
Wind!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Field!
Hurrah!
Field!
Hit it through!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Lightning! Sleep now!
Here I come!
I'm not get you all tucked
It's
away!
on!
Watch them!
It's over!
Lightning
I
orb!
can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Raging cascade!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
No escape! Crush! Sonic
Here
thrust!
goes!
You're finished!
Not on my watch!
Ignite!
Raging
Here I
cascade!
come! We did it!
Here I go. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away. From a battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
You're finished!
Feel.
Destruction!
More for the
Take
stockpile!
this! You're
These
finished!
ones can run rings around us!
Now I can let loose. Destruction!
Banana, let's go!
Come and face me!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with this.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Severing wind!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well
Not
done.
again.
Mega ray!
Severing wind!
By the power.
We managed to pull through.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning can down! Thunder!
Take this!
By the
Piss
power
on!
of water!
Burn!
Raging cat!
Do it!
My turn! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of
Hurrah!
fire!
Come one, come all!
Air thrust!
Take this!
Win!
Do it!
I'm expert! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. Little help!
Here I come! No!
Reload! Not on my watch! This one's mine! Your attack
Take
is
this!
away!
It's over!
Get out of the way!
Enough. Where are you going?
In here!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Front! I'll take you all on! It's over!
More
Take
for the
this!
Southside! Raging cascade!
Destruction!
In here!
Here I come!
More
It's
for the
over!
Southside!
Sonic thrust!
Here goes!
It's on!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
No escape! You're on! No escape! Crush!
Now! Lightning!
Destruction!
There's more where that came from. Little help!
Here I come! You're finished!
Reload!
Take this! Win! Take this! You're on!
Air thrust! Light astral energy!
You're mine!
Flame! Here! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Wonder!
It's over!
Lightning condensed!
Destruction!
Thunderblade!
Try harder! Not
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Not in your dreams! Sweet dreams!
I'm not...
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Destruction! You're mine!
Something you want to say? Not so
Now!
long as you keep them pointed.
Onward and upward.
Right, here goes! No escape!
Light astral energy!
You'll fit this one,
Hear
all
me!
mine!
Flame of fury!
Come and face me.
Here I come!
Who wants to die next?
Not a chance.
Mirage! You're mine!
Take lightning orb!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead. Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislonia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the... Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
That's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights...
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why, you...
Huh? Why, you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the bright eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza—
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Right.
We've reached our destination. That looks...
Go no further!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Damn it!
Take it! It's over!
No escape!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Destruction!
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cascade!
It's over! Coming! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Seal!
Destruction! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Back into the fray!
Win!
Lightning
Take
condemned!
it!
This one's mine! Thunderblade!
Mirage!
I'm never missed!
It's over! Severing wind! Ignite!
Lightning! Here's it now!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape!
Photon
I'll take you all on!
Reload! Thunderblade! Excited!
Win!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Sonic thrust!
Back! Bullseye! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
Dance in the
My
wind!
good time!
Air
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
now!
Severing wind!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemy
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it. If you spot any arch fielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. You're mine.
Lightning orb!
Blow away.
Arch sealed!
Raining
Hands
flash.
in the wind! Here I go!
Be
Air
still.
confiscated! I'll cover you!
Take this. It's over.
Lightning condemned!
Astral
Arch
arch?
sealed! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
I'll fix it! Arm expert coming through! Not on my watch!
Thanks. Blow away. Take this.
There!
Here I come. You're finished. Here I
Here
come.
goes!
Start up. We turn the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Dance in the wind!
Start
Air
up.
thrust! Photon dance in the
Here I
wind!
come.
In here! There! Pounce it! Ready! By the power of one! Photon flash!
Raining slash.
I need to be stronger.
Right. Here goes. You're mine. Raining slash. You're mine.
It's lightning condensed!
This one's gonna be tough. Be still.
By the power
Here I
of
come. Sword rain out.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
If it's in the sky,
Raining
in here!
slash.
I'll
Damn
be
it.
saving this one!
You're finished.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
Take this.
Not in your dreams!
This one's mine!
Here I come.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite
Not
aware
today.
without you reminding me.
Dance in the wind! Now!
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right. Here goes. You're mine. You're finished. Start up. Take this.
Dance in the wind!
You're on.
In here!
Take this.
Saving this one!
Blow away.
Magic advance!
Here I come.
I'll be
Dazzle.
saving this one!
Start up.
Thunderblade! Now
Strike. I've still got a ways to go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
lightning condensed! I'm only getting started!
Raining slash.
Light astrolabe!
You're mine.
First aid! In here! There!
go! More for the stockpile!
Over?
I'll bring you back from primed and ready! I'll bring you back... Get to this!
Here I come! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Take this! Be still! Here I come! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Sealed! I'll be saving this one! A hard-won victory. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Do it to the girl everything no. Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
like this should be easy.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do that.
I owe you one. Take this! Take this off!
Let me help.
Not
So
today!
those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here's a healing art. I'll be saving her.
It's too much!
Light axe raging cascade.
My turn!
I never miss. Sleep now.
Take this!
This'll come in handy.
Nicely done.
Come one, come all! You're mine! You're finished! Take on! Burn! Stop! You're mine! It's over!
Now!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We can't lay a finger on it!
I prefer it that way.
Here I come!
What about you?
Just watch and see! I'm not done! Okay! You're mine! It's over!
In here. Burning.
Here I come!
Feel by the power of water. Here's a healing art. All right.
It's over!
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle. No complaints from me. Should we really take this?
Made it.
Maybe it's time I try on something new. Get lost!
Here I come!
Not on my watch! Into the shadows!
This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
We turn the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Coming! Right! No time to hold back!
Sweet time!
Sword Rain
More
Alpha!
for the stockpile! Let everyone
Do it!
Here I come!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take this! Blow away!
Watch them!
Aim for the weak spot.
Raging Cascade! Gemini Offred! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Raining
Shield Wall!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! In here!
You're mine!
Coming through!
Raining slash!
Let
Here I
out your
come!
energy! Alright!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
Try harder!
Energy!
Not a
Dance
chance!
in the wind!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
No, it's eat dirt!
Light astral energy!
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Sword Rain!
Photon! Raging Cascade!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Spread!
It's over! Raining
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Lightning thrust!
Downfall!
Take this!
Attacking from
You're
behind!
finished! More Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Here I come!
More for the stockpile!
I'm not done!
Lightning condemn! I know! Thunder
You're
blade!
this-
I can do this
You're
all
mine!
day! What the
Blew away!
Mega ray! By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Dazzle! Start up! Here I come!
Get on in there with the
Mirage! It's on! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Let's go!
Okay, here I go!
There!
Here I come! Thrust!
More getting started!
You're finished!
Mega ray! By the power of
Burn it down!
Gemini Aqua! Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind! Air thrust!
It's weakened.
Light astral
It
radiation
ends now!
another fit!
It's on!
Spread!
You're mine! Try harder! My turn!
By the power of
I'm not...
water! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
More for the
Take this!
stockpile!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's
You're
content.
mine!
there with the
Try harder! Take this! You're finished!
More where that came from!
Stardust!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! There!
Here I
Now!
come! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear me! Flame
Blow
of
away!
fury! Getting stronger!
Here I come! Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Reload! Mega ray! Lightning! They're not playing around! I'm out of ammo! Dance
Try
in the
harder!
wind!
Not a chance!
Let the marksman handle
Air
this.
thrust!
Raining
Where are
blast!
you going?
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Back into the fray! That's quite, here's a healing arc!
I'm not try harder!
Light
Not a
astral
chance!
energy! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Seal!
This one's all mine! Eat
You're
this!
evading this one! Top field!
You're mine!
Mega ray! Lightning condemn! By the
Here I
power of
come!
Thunder blade!
It's over!
I can do this all day.
You're mine! I owe you one!
Dance in the wind.
Raining slash!
In here. Lightning.
More?
Get on in there with the others.
Crush!
Thunderblade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Handle. By the power of water.
Take it!
Gemini Force.
You're mine! Dazzle!
Hear me, flame of fury! Raging cascade!
Mirage!
Sleep now.
Here I
Here's
come.
a healing art. I'll be saving this one. First aid!
We did it! Here I come!
Here I go. Here goes! Let the marksman handle this.
Blue
I
escape!
never miss.
It's over! Raining slash!
Let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
Blue escape!
Gravitar field! Lightning condemned! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Try harder!
Lightning condemned!
I'm not done!
Gravitar field!
You're mine! Raining slash!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
We did it!
Lightning arm! Lightning! Let's go! Here's a healing art!
That move.
Here comes a big one!
In here!
You're mine!
This will come in handy.
Blow away!
Mega ray! Lightning
Let our
arm!
marksman handle this.
Alright, it's
Take this!
showtime!
Be still!
Sleep art seal! I'm only just started! Lightning! There you go! Don't hurt out! Lightning orb! I'm out of ammo! Alright, it's showtime!
Take this! I'm not
The
done!
enemy is going all
Sword
out!
Rain Alpha! Try harder! My turn!
By the power of
Cut it! Raining slash!
Here's a healing orb! Raging cascade!
Okay, here I go!
In here!
It's over!
More for the stockpile! Here goes!
Strike!
More with that
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Dance in the wind! First in here!
Try harder! My turn!
This'll come in
Blue
handy!
escape!
Gravitas field!
We did it! Now!
Steel force! Alright!
Blue escape!
Here
We did it!
goes!
My
Do
turn!
it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minna can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alpin, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's... going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it!
Hey! Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Let's give it a whirl! Deal! Where are you going?
You escape! Ignite! It's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Time to let it rip! Time to let it rip!
Fire in the hole!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fire in the hole!
Be still! I have no limits! This will go on!
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Infernal Torrent! Sword Rain Alpha! Time to let it rip!
Lightning thrust! Locked and loaded! Fall back!
Mega Ray! Here
Blow him down!
Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning Orb! King! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Burn it!
I never miss! Do it! Spread!
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Listen, I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.